broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Who do you think you are? This is Chrissy's theme song for tonight.
Mr. Big Stuff?
Because she switched up all her fucking hair. Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? Y'all was so on it. Girl, we're not reading Martin Luther King tweets. Calm down. What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop After Show. Oh, baby. I'm joined in studio by Miss Kennelia Stradwick.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Sir, Stephaune I Am Warfire Wallace. Oh, wait, we changed your name to Stephaune Thirst Trap Wallace.
Thirst Trap? Hey, guys, I want to apologize for what I said about Peter Guns last week.
Well, you have to explain that more. So you said a lot of things. You called him a piece of shit and you felt bad.
Yeah, all that. And my mama was watching, and she said that I should not have said that, and she was absolutely right. So, Stephaune, I apologize, and I'm not a thirst trap. What is that?
No, it's a positive
Can we
thing.
introduce Nicolette?
What is a thirst
Poor
trap?
Nicolette.
No, Nick.
Poor thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight Miss Crescencia.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I've changed
New
my
personality.
name.
She's like Sasha Fierce.
It's Crescencia from now on.
Ah, so divine, so mature.
Well,
That's what I'm going
you know,
for.
I'm liking this. You know what I mean? If you feel a certain way, dress it. You
Yeah.
know, like Chrissy. We saw Chrissy tonight.
She was
I mean, she
definitely
went through
feeling all
all.
types of looks here, trying to go Marilyn Monroe wrong.
Which kind of went with her emotions.
Scary Spice gone
Girl,
bad.
I felt like, is Kim Zolciak here? Like, what's going on? Let's talk about it. So, Sin and Chrissy meet up, and they're talking about Erica's issues, and Sin expresses that she wants to get into singing. And Chrissy
This made me
said,
feel some big type of way about Sin. I'm like, of course. Like, when we were gonna wait for this. Like, now she wants to start singing. Like,
Isn't that everybody, though? Like,
Yeah.
once you get on Love and Hip Hop, you kind of feel like
know,
you should be
but for-
in the studio for something.
That's true.
but for her, it's like if
That's
she
true.
likes singing, she should have sang from the beginning. I don't know. It's like once she puts it out there, now it's like, oh, she's kind of thirsty now. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like a thirst trap, or it's like, oh well, I'm just
See?
I'm just
No,
gonna
it's not
start.
good.
You know,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna start
We'll change
like
back next
singing now.
I think it's
because
just, I think
can.
it's since it's a part of the culture. Just like everybody on Instagram and they take cute pictures, you get over 200 likes, now you want to be a model. And now you take a photo
It's
shoot
so
and
true.
you a model.
So now you
the
get on
same.
Love and Hip Hop,
now
you're like,
you
I
on-
have to be.
Now,
alright.
yeah, you like, oh, I need to get in the studio.
I mean,
for
doing
what,
this,
though?
honestly, doing this after show, I think I'm about to drop a mixtape.
You should
I actually would
check
your
Jesse out on
yeah.
Dat Piff. It'll be up on Dat Piff.
I'll be coming for that shit.
Soon.
All right, so she's gonna get into singing. Chrissy thinks that she should, I think you should work with Rich Dollars.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, it just goes to show that you only have one producing friend, that you didn't even want to put your man up.
Ooh.
Like,
I didn't even think about that.
My man, you
thought
know,
that's
he
what
has
she
Chrissy
said.
wasn't thinking about her, man. She was thinking about how to get revenge.
Well, no, Chrissy was also not trying to put no Sin in the same room as shit.
That too.
Pardon the pun.
Right.
And who else is gonna work with Sin in the studio? Like nobody's gonna be in there really like giving her the best tracks. Besides Young Bird. He would.
I was just gonna say Masika out here fucking hosting
Young
gay
Bird
clubs and
would.
shit.
That's it.
Get Sin up in the bitch.
Wrong cast. She should have been on the LA. Mosey your way on over to Los Angeles.
Go
Sin.
hop in the Pentagon, Sin.
Yeah.
All right, so Chrissy goes and meets up with Chinks, and she apologizes. She had her Real Housewives wig on for that one. She apologized for.
Oh, that was the Kim.
Yeah, that was the Kim Zolciak right there. She apologized for causing the drama at the studio. And she said, within that conversation, Chink said, me being married, it's not like I'm in that relationship. I'm I'm in this relationship.
But you're married.
I guess I hope that everybody that listens to us and watches the show, both Love and Hip Hop and our after show, thank you guys. Can you understand how difficult it is to try and break down the ignorance that is what these people say and do sometimes?
Thank you, Stephaune.
He said, me being married.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
But it's real talk. I mean, we can sit up
Me
here all
being
day.
married,
You know what I'm saying?
it's not like I'm in that relationship. You're
so
married.
messed up.
Married.
Like,
So you are married. You are signed Constitution under the name of the Lord,
You-
in which
commitment,
you
right?
decided to put this in.
in a commitment, you're supposed to be faithful.
guys
when
signed
you get
documents.
married. Right. Like, why did you marry her then? Why did you marry her? Why? If you are over here having another relationship, get a divorce. Like, if you're over here clearly not with the woman that you married, get a divorce. Why are you over here? I mean, maybe it's expensive, whatever, but don't sit here and be like, well, I'm married, but I'm not there, and it doesn't matter. Maybe at least say you guys are separated or something. Like,
He doesn't have to get a divorce because Chrissy's still gonna knock it down.
Yeah.
And this is the problem. You got the side chick basically asking her man if he's still sleeping with his wife. Yes, that's his wife.
He better.
He's married to her.
well, if he's not fucking her now, he gonna fuck her later when he gets
Girl,
home.
I'm just like,
yes, he's still
Chrissy,
sleeping with her. It's his wife.
Go watch last season. Hello, Amina. This just happened to Amina. And you talking about wanting a baby now, Amina pregnant. I'm just sitting here like, there's some juju juice going around on that show.
Yeah. And there's no way as a man.
I think they're all just telling each other, like, it's okay, girl. It's okay. I mean,
No, and that's why we do the after show,
It's
people,
okay,
because this is
Chrissy.
not okay. This is what we're watching on television. This is not okay. When a man says to you, you know what?
It's not okay.
Look, I understand I'm married, but I don't want to talk about it. It'll work itself out. Getting a divorce does not have legs. Divorce does not have legs. It does not
doesn't.
work
It'll
itself
work itself
out. This is
out.
not hooked on phonics, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, get your shit together.
And then Chrissy.
Have the conversation. Say, look, you know what? I still want to fuck my wife.
Yeah.
At least be honest.
I want to
at
fuck
this
you too,
point.
Chrissy. Not with that wig. Put your other one back on, but I want to fuck you too. However, I'm still
the curly
gonna
one.
fuck my wife.
Put the curly
now,
one
I
on.
will not make sure. I will make sure you guys put the curly one on. But I will make sure you guys are not in the same city, state, same town, whatever. He's like, but you know that's what Chinks. Come on, if you're gonna do that, do that.
keep
But
it
this
100.
whole like, sometimes I fuck you and I ain't gonna tell you nothing, and you ain't wearing a condom, you ain't taking your pills no more. Like,
Yeah.
You
yeah.
have a wife. Like,
and kids. So this is what I'm saying about Chrissy. Okay, so this is a guy who's disgruntled, I guess, in his present marriage, and you're saying, "Hey, I want you to hurry up and get a divorce so that we can get married." No,
so we can have kids.
with
Like,
and have
Chrissy-
kids, and he don't want to do
Chrissy,
that.
I don't even think it's about chink. Once that clock starts ticking and you start getting up in age and you want a baby and you know time is running out, you really don't care who it is. As long as the dude just
Decent.
yeah, he decent. Like he'll do.
No,
She's
Chrissy
just
is so thirsty, she
yeah,
like an
she's
easy
just
bake
like
oven.
whatever,
Right.
dude. Like I want the baby.
Yeah.
It could be Peter Guns. If Peter Guns was giving her the same attention that Chinks was, she would be doing the same thing. It's not even about him with her. That lady is up in age and she wants that baby.
She off the pill now. I think she should just, kind of run it a little bit. Go date a few dudes.
She should just go to get her some sperm at the sperm bank.
Ooh,
No,
I
she wants
thought
a
about that.
family. Like, and I felt bad for her.
But she
'cause it was
said
just
she's
like-
not gonna get a family with that
her
man.
friend that she didn't care if he was there or not.
Yeah, with or without him, I'm having this baby.
Girl, go to the
No,
sperm
but
bank and
guys,
get you some sperm. That way you can pick and
that's
he won't be
menopause
short like Chink.
talking. That's menopause talking. Like, she just
well,
be
if
like,
it's menopause, I'm feeling sorry for her because then she ain't gonna be able to have no kids.
Yeah,
I
menopause,
mean,
you ain't having no
first
baby.
of all, you've been fucking this man 3 weeks with nothing. And she's like, yeah, he been tearing it. I'm like, girl, first of all.
We've been having a lot of sex.
No one needs
It
to,
takes
like,
a while
envision
when
that.
you're an older woman, you know.
Not
takes a
evaporated
while.
milk.
Yeah.
But my thing is I think Chrissy's just going through it. I really think it might be that time of the life for her. Because she's sitting up there like,
Poor thing.
Yeah, but
I want a baby.
Aw.
Like, first of all, he's not divorced. Like,
Right.
honey,
She don't even care.
Honey,
She
like,
just
and
wants
when
a
was the last time
baby.
he had a child? Like, that's what I want to know. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, bitches, don't be out here trying to get these men to have children after they already have too many that they should be. And I'm not saying he don't take care of his kids. I don't know what his situation with his kids is, but I'm just like, clearly he is not in a position to want to move on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't
He's
force him.
comfortable doing what he doing.
So let him
knocking
do
it down. That's what he just want to beat it up and stay over and eat dinner.
H-term, knocking
And it's
boots.
beautiful
And
because
watch
now
TV.
he's got a crib in New York whenever you want to come in and work in the studio where everybody else works in the studio, air quotes for
Yeah.
those who can't see us.
And getting in a relationship because you need to get pregnant, like saying, I need to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Like,
Poor Chrissy.
That's a recipe for disaster.
you need to eat food, you need to drink water, you need to breathe air. Like, you do not need to get pregnant. You
I
do
feel
not need
so
to
bad
get
for
pregnant.
Chrissy.
I think Chrissy
I
should
feel real
adopt.
bad. She
That
no,
would
See
be a
her
good
like with a
idea.
little orphan Annie, like
it's
"Come
harder to
on,
adopt when
kid,
you're
I'm gonna show you
single
the
mom.
ropes." Like, I just,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's harder when you're single mom and adopted, and if she used to be a madam, they not giving her no kid. They're not giving her a kid.
Yeah, her background ain't gonna check out.
And sometimes you want to
Really?
carry your own baby. You know what I mean? She should just go to the sperm bank, pick out the person with the characteristics that you're looking for, and pick that sperm and then put it up in there.
Or she
girl.
could go out of country and get like a kid, you know. Maybe
Black market, you talking?
No, I'm just
Like a
saying
little-
maybe
like a Jolie
Do like a
moment.
Jolie
yeah,
kid.
like a Jolie moment.
Jolie
Yeah.
kid.
It's expensive though.
You be wanting your own likeness though to be in that
You do.
in those eyes
Yeah.
that you look into. And what? Okay, so how much of this do you feel like when you're a madam and you've allegedly pimped other women and lived
You
that
start
life?
thinking about your own kids.
Yeah, well, like you start feeling like kind of karma is not allowing you to raise anyone.
I read this book called Seed of the Soul, and that's what it preached.
You see what I'm saying? At some point,
Even if it is, that's sad. Chrissy just sad. Like she wants a baby. She's cried 7 times this episode. Like she's broke down, like real tears. Like.
but she's
just feel
also
bad
had
for her.
several opportunities. So
Oh, she did say that.
yes, she did.
But
So-
you know, it still sucks. It
That's life.
sucks, man. Yeah, it is.
That's life. That's life. All right, moving on. So,
Yeah.
Chrissy and Chink's the final conversation, she decides to tell him that she's off the pill. And that didn't go over too well.
Obviously, he's just like, you messing up everything we doing. Like I'm just
And
trying
I'm
to
like,
have a Mary
I'm just
Clinton
trying to chill.
attitude,
He was like, I was just trying to chill. I was just trying to come over, eat the dinner that you cooked, watch these games,
Fuck you.
go to the studio, go to the club after the studio,
Come back.
come back and eat that dinner you cooked. I'm not trying to have a family. I might stay married then. That's what he said. I might just stay married then.
If I get
If
a
I get a
divorce.
divorce.
If I get a divorce. Like now
Yo.
Girl, what are you surprised about? Like,
No, like this relationship is just exhausting to me.
Chrissy.
What are you surprised about?
but
That's
I
a great
feel
question.
bad.
Yeah, we do.
Then. I
Poor
care
Chrissy.
about her.
Chrissy, girl, just get you some sperm
Well, who I feel bad for even more.
at the bank.
At the bank.
Peter, Guns, and Amina. So Peter meets up just in time as Amina is about to give birth. This is just
With a tan.
with a tan. He made it just in time, and as she's sitting there about to give birth, again, Love and Hip Hop with the timing. This was the perfect time to explain to her, or to lie to her, that he chose her over Tara. He said, you know, babe, the vacation was great. I really missed you. You know, it was just a lot of me and my manager and, you know, like on-set people, but I had a lot of closure. Well, bitch, how'd you have closure?
Who, Peter? Was she there by your side? I don't have closure with.
No, baby. Well, by phone.
How did you talk to her?
I said by phone. No, baby, here's the thing. I told Tara that I had to choose and make a decision. So I said to her, baby, if you wanted it to work out.
You didn't choose me.
Wait.
You chose
But did you guys ever think this was gonna go in another direction? Because I thought he was gonna come in with a complete lie. I thought he was gonna be like, "Look, baby, like I told her, like I don't ever want to see those kids. I don't ever want to see her again."
I just thought he was
all about
basically
you.
gonna go in there and just be like, "I want to be with you. I choose you." Like, let all
That's
that
what
other
I'm
shit
saying.
go. Just basically say, "I choose you and I want to be with you." You over here trying to tell the truth when you should have just waited and told the truth afterwards. You're over here mixing up shit, saying you wanted to be with Tara, but she didn't want to be with you. So now I'm gonna move forward with you. Like, that is.
She's
gonna
about
make
to
me feel
push your
like shit,
child
right?
out.
About to, like, literally.
And you're really sitting up here like,
crowning
babe,
with the child.
babe, gotta be fair. I never really gave me and Tara's relationship a real chance.
Right now,
As the baby is coming out of her.
crowning.
That was so disrespectful.
You know-
Peter is like, why would you do that? What was your motivation in doing this? Did you want to hurt her? Cause some dudes want to hurt women. Some men hate women. They like what they do for them emotionally, physically. They like the gratification that they get from them, but they hate women. They don't like women. They don't like the idea of women being vulnerable. Some woman must have gave up him on the past. Maybe his mama whooped him too much, and so he has a in-depth hate for women. That's the only thing I can think
I
of.
just don't think he's grown.
He must hate women.
I don't think he hates women.
not
I think he's
grown.
just really, honestly, I just think that there gets to a point where there are men out there, and women too, who there are just people out there who they get into these situations and they really only see their side. They really, and it's not that they don't care about you. Like tonight when we see Cisco and whatever her name is. Tasha. And she said, he's sitting there, he's like, "You think I would ever hurt you? You out of all people, motherfucker, well, the fucking, your dick was in the other bitch. Like, what the fuck don't you understand that fucking hurts me? You're over here fucking sleeping with Tom, Dick, Harry, and Bob and fucking talking about you don't want to hurt me. That hurts me.
If you
don't
didn't
understand
wanna
what
hurt
commitment
me,
is.
you would be with me and be committed to me and be loyal.
And so it's just like
leave me alone.
with Peter, I think he gives himself to these women, and I think he really does care about each one, and he has that relationship. But what he doesn't understand is you are 57 years old, sir, and you have to select and choose one key player. This ain't no motherfucking multiplayer, Sega Genesis, whatever the fuck y'all kids are playing today type of game, Peter. You fucking pick the one fucking person, you stick to that, and you fucking keep your dick to your damn self. You know what I mean? I understand it's fun to fucking go out there and do that, all that, but there's a lot of porn out there that you can assess yourself to. You know what I mean, Peter? Like, just this is getting ridiculous, y'all. It's just really getting ridiculous.
The baby was super cute, though.
The baby's adorable. All right, can we just talk about some positive thing? I mean,
I just want to say on
Yeah.
Peter, I don't think he hates women. I do think that there's a certain part of men that like to keep women kind of broken.
Because
You know what I'm
hate
saying? 'Cause
women.
then you can manipulate
hate
it
them
easier.
then.
So then he can have actually multiple women if you keep them all broken. You know what I'm saying?
Only someone who hates women will have the desire to keep them broken.
What was
You
crazy
don't have to
about
be mean to hate somebody.
I can't even. It didn't make sense what he said, why he said what he said, because I was trying to figure it out. First off, they do like his little interview, and he's like, "It's going to be honesty from this point forward." Okay, so let me lie to her. I was like, "Yo, what just happened?" And then it didn't even have any bearings on the situation. Like, even if you wanted to talk about all this, you're there at your child's birthing, and that should take precedence,
that should be
right?
the focus.
Right. But he wanted to say, I feel like he wants to keep her a little broken.
That's interesting because, I mean, he did say coming in, I know with, like, Amina having the baby, like, I don't want to put extra stress on her. Hey, babe, so here's the thing. I wanted to fuck with Tara and the kids, and I really wanted to I didn't even want to take the flight here.
Real talk. What if Tara would have been like, cool, would Peter have even gone to the birth? Peter, would you
yes,
even
he
have
would've.
showed up?
Yeah, he would have. He would have been like, babe,
Here's what happened.
Tara and the kids are out in the waiting room. I'm going to go get them some snacks and stuff. Did you want anything too? Like, I really
still
feel
is
like
the worst.
with
Are you
a
doing okay?
straight face, like, are you good?
You've probably been like, here, I want to get a divorce.
Or you need
by
anything
the
too?
way,
Where's your wallet? I need
you
some
sign
cash
this
to
before-
get the food.
We'll wait for the year for the green card to go through, but after that, I mean...
The green card.
Because it got. I don't
All right,
understand.
let's talk about something a little more positive really quickly. Yandy meeting up with her friend, talking about she pregnant. And her friend Candy said some real shit. She was like, look,
Yeah.
we went through that situation, which obviously Love and Hip Hop's painting real cute. Because she was like, and we just got to be really prepared if that situation happens again.
It's true. Well, it's true. Mendices was in the slammer. Like, you don't get no realer than penitentiary. You don't. You don't get no realer than in prison.
I mean, that's pretty...
You know?
I like that her friend, while she kept it real, if you notice, even though they're friends and I'm sure they go way back, she still talked to her like a 5-year-old so that she can understand this is something that you really need. We need to have a conversation. You need to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Underlining each word.
Well,
she's
I
like,
think
don't
it's
be
because-
stupid, girl.
right.
Like,
Well, I think
Damn.
Yandy just has that personality who's just like, this, and this, excited about everything that's new, everything that's going on, but she really doesn't think about the ground, like, and making everything. You know what I mean? It's like, she doesn't think about that type of stuff.
Right,
She's
like,
just all
honey,
in her
his
head,
court
like,
date is 3 days before that.
right, like,
but we're gonna get married.
Okay, well,
you know what I mean?
Jesus ain't gonna stop that court date. so.
Yeah. With this, all you can do
Okay.
is wait and see what happens because Mendices could go back to jail. Yandy has a newborn, and in the way it sounds, the court, it could happen before they even get married.
right, so that's awkward.
They should just get married now. Like, why not just?
Right away, right?
Yeah, get
just
married
just do
now.
it. Why are you trying to make all this big deal out of it?
Yeah.
I do want to say before you move on
they
from
probably
them.
want the TV to pay for the wedding and stuff. They got it
Oh,
until next season.
She said something that I thought was that, I'm listening to all these little critical pieces, right? Because I don't think Mendice's a bad dude or whatever. I know he did some wrong things. Everybody's got their flaws or whatever. But she said, part of the reason I told you that I wanted you to take me out is I wanted to tell you something. And I'm listening to that sentence and I'm going, so he didn't just want to take you out.
No.
He wasn't just like, baby, I got somebody for the kids. We going out. She's like, part of the reason I told you I want you to take me out. This is who they're choosing. That's the guy they chose.
Well, besides that, let's take that away. He went to prison. Damn the restaurant and dinner. Damn meeting up for cocktails. He went to jail.
For
Was it trafficking?
Drug trafficking.
drug trafficking.
For drug.
Oh, I was about to say like trafficking, like
Oh, like human trafficking?
Selling girls. I was like,
him and Chrissy have been
oh my god, my face,
shipping girls from Taiwan.
my face was so serious.
Human
I was
trafficking
so
is a
much-
little different.
That's where
like,
Chrissy gets all the wigs from Taiwan. She got some hair
Nicolette was so concerned. She was so concerned. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, human trafficking is not a laughing matter.
said,
Oh my god,
it sure is. Nicolette was
I was in shock. I was like, oh my god.
And we ain't saying that if you've been to prison, you ain't a good catch, but we
Exactly,
just
'cause
saying.
everybody got stripes.
We
I
just
mean, they be
saying.
some fine man.
no, real talk. My friend does
This is my friend who I
volunteer.
have to take care of
My
for the
friend
rest of
does
my life.
volunteer attorney work to inmates, and she was saying that
Can't let her work
that
the
when
streets.
she goes to Rikers, it's a damn shame because most of the people she interacts with fine as hell.
Oh, girl, no, I would,
Like,
I
come
would
on.
contract so many things there. Are you kidding me? Like, I can't.
Like they fine. I was like, where they?
No, I need to keep you off
When
the
they
streets,
getting out?
fuck.
Getting out.
getting out?
You see why them prison guards be like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let him knock it down right quick.
Them prison guards from watching what I've been watching, they be jollying on that too.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
been watching
Oh.
Oz from
she
HBO.
been watching-
Yeah, back in the day.
That shit.
Ooh, with the
has
spoon? Yeah,
No,
did you get to
I haven't
that
seen that yet.
episode?
No. Everybody been
I
talking
haven't
about
watched that.
I haven't watched it
It's
either.
really
There's a
intense.
scene with a spoon, y'all. Let me just tell you.
Oh Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Keep me away from
Why is
prison.
that the second person who
Yeah,
said that? I'm
man.
scared
The
now.
spoon?
I'm scared.
Oh, girl is just like,
All right. Well, I'll let you know when I get to that.
make you want to use a fork for the rest of your life. All right, moving on. Rich and
Don't try to
Cisco
think about it.
Okay.
go working out at the gym. Rich
don't be
working out, yo.
man.
Rich's face was like,
Not a workout, okay?
Yeah, he was like lifted like, ugh.
No, it's just like,
Rich don't
it's
be
like,
which no shade, because I never used to be up in the gym, and I'm sure even now to this day I'd be in the gym looking like,
But no, Rich do not be working out.
Camera.
Rich do not be working out. And Cisco had on regular shoes.
He was like,
Oh man.
And black jean shorts. Like, you working out in those jean shorts?
Honestly, they should have just had a conversation in the gym.
Cisco
and they
is
worked
working in
out afterwards.
Capezios.
You got the Capezios on, dog.
Yo, but I must say, Cisco is always lined up fresh. That goatee be pencil thin, like dotted line.
Yeah,
he has
like
to
he
keep
got the
some type
razor.
of
I wanted to
hairline.
give one positive quote of tonight because I'm about to go in.
I mean, Jesse, he has no hair to even take care of. Like, you would hope he'd take care of something.
It's
Yeah,
just a
Cisco, you
peel
got to
away
grow a
sticker.
little hair
That's
out,
all he
bro.
got.
You
Find
need
out
to
if
make
you
that
just
a
pull
little
it
thicker, bro.
Right, like-
Yeah, that,
No, that's all it does.
he
No,
need to
East
grow
Coast
that
though.
little thicker, bro.
That's kind of how they do it.
No, for real. I used to have. I'm not kidding. I'm
he
so
really
thankful I
had
never
it
did that.
That thin.
That
like,
thin, and then I had this one line down.
Yeah, it was super
The
thin.
Teddy Riley line?
Yeah, I had to
Teddy
tell you
Riley.
right. Bitch, I look so Puerto Rican. I can't. Felt like I said, man, I can't. All right, so he's talking about his baby mama, who he couldn't understand why his baby mama took everything away from him.
Because you fucked up.
All because he lived a creep life.
by his own admission.
So she thinks that they're kind of still dating in a way, or still.
This is the thing.
I really didn't
And he still be
understand
kicking it to her.
This is what it is. He has never told her that he has seen other girls. Basically, it's don't see, don't tell type thing with her. He goes to Atlanta and they have sex. Everything's fine when he goes to visit her in Atlanta.
babe, I'm just focused
but
on my
she has
career.
no idea about these other girls he's been sleeping
She
with. Because to
knows.
her, well, yeah, but to her, it's like, like, don't ask, don't tell.
J. Cole.
Like, she's just trying to, like, I'm out here, he there, whatever. But now she's trying to turn up.
So he says to Rich, I just want to be clear with her so, I can move forward with other women. Not Diamond. He didn't say.
been moving
he didn't say.
forward. Where were you moving?
Diamond has legally been removed from being able to be mentioned on the show.
Diamond they got her up out of here.
Her mother after last episode called Mona and was like, get my daughter off.
Don't even
the
mention
show.
my daughter's name on the show.
Right.
Don't even mention.
Don't even say D-straw. Actually, don't even have any straws in anyone's cups. As a matter of fact. All right. So Cisco goes to Atlanta to meet up with Tasha. Tasha, gives him the whole, it's hard being a single mother. He apologizes. She cries basically because he contradicts himself all the time. And then that's where
she's crying because he'll never be what she wants him to be.
Yeah.
Literally. Okay, but go on.
And he's probably said those same things like
Over and over
12
again.
times.
You think I wanted to hurt you? You? Out of everybody?
Yes, Cisco. Yes, me.
You were hurting me, the bitch you were fucking, whoever else you got fucking pregnant. You're hurting
kids.
your children.
Yeah.
Yes, Cisco. That's what I think.
When somebody says, I love you, man, to their girl, that means nothing.
You're right.
I love you, man, is what you say to your boy from across the room. Hey, I love you, man.
That's true.
You don't say, I love you, man, to your girl. What is that?
The mother of your two children.
She says that she can't trust him, and he says, I realize that I just can't live this lifestyle anymore, and I need to tell you about Diamond.
Not lifestyle
And I'm not,
honesty.
I'm not treating her good either.
But he didn't even say her name. He was like,
Well, yeah.
this girl. And she ain't fucking with me either.
Well,
right
because
now.
legally,
Legally.
he can't use her name on VH1 anymore.
That's it.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, the mom really went. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Allegedly, though. Allegedly. That's what we feel.
That's what we think.
Oh my. Yeah, I hate everyone.
So she's basically like reads him for filth, and then he gets mad and gets real aggressive real quick, talking about when she says, well, you know what, then if you want to carry on with this, then I can be with another man.
And he turns.
Be with another man. I ain't adult. I'm a kid.
I ain't
I'm a
letting
reality
nobody.
kid.
I ain't letting nobody buy my kids. What if I want to move on? You've been sleeping with whoever the fuck you want. Now I
literally
wanna
just
move
saw him
on.
and D-Straw would have been perfect for each other because
He
they are both
said-
psycho.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't a man. She's like, you know
that
I
ain't
ain't a
me.
man. You know that ain't me. Young man, are you hearing what you said, young man?
Don't
Young
bring
man.
this back to the debate next time.
Young man, did you just hear what you said? Then sit your ass down, dog. Like,
Sit
sit
down.
down. Like, you sit down, dog.
Yeah.
And then
What's
you walk
the
out.
point? What was the
And then you
point of the
stomp
whole
out.
turn up?
Then you
Like,
stomp out.
Stomp out
Like a 5-year-old.
Right. And my thing is, he wants to come clean so he can move on to other women. And when she's like, okay, well, give me space and I want to move on too, that's not okay. She can't move on. Like,
No.
Psychos. These there are psycho men out here.
Controlling.
Like I said, they attach themselves with little pieces, and then they are so emotionally fucked up in the head that when anything does anything bad to them, wait a minute, what? You're gonna talk to someone else? I fucking followed all these bitches on Instagram. I fucked about half of them, and you're gonna fuck with another dude? Like, what kind of fucking loyalty is that,
Like,
you
what
dumb
kind of
bitch?
woman are you? Yeah. Like, what kind of mom are you?
Whoa, buddy.
You know what I mean? Like, and these bitches really be out here like,
That
I'm
is-
such a dumb bitch. Like,
that is some real
I don't
shit, though.
understand like
He's
why
right.
he fucked all those people because I was talking to Johnny. Like, if I never followed Johnny on Instagram, like, he wouldn't have fucked those other 70 people. Like, he
It's
really
my
would have
fault.
cared about me.
It's my fault.
It's me.
No, Candy, it's mine.
He's right, and it's my fault.
That's
Oh, that's so bad. But that's what I'm saying. Keep them broken just a little bit. That's what these guys be thinking.
Because he
Just
hates
keep a
women.
crack in them.
He hates women. He has a
he
problem
does.
with his
I will
mom
honestly
and how
say
he has a
he might-
resentment from what happened with her. And when that happens to men, sometimes they in turn hate women. You don't got to be mean to a woman to hate her. To hate
This could
women.
qualify. This could qualify there.
He hates women.
Because if
I
he
would give
loved-
Cisco out of all the dudes that 100%.
Because if he loved her,
If he loved
would've
his
just
children.
let her go and move on.
If he
Like,
loved his children, he would understand the situation like
no,
an
it has
adult.
nothing to do with his children.
No, I am very well aware of that,
okay.
and that's the problem
Why do you,
I have with it.
Why do you keep making babies though? Like when we really
here's
think
the thing,
about it,
because it's not about making babies. It's about raw sex.
I know,
That's what
but
it comes
damn,
down to.
dog.
Let's keep it 100. These motherfuckers be out here, and I ain't gonna understand. But y'all have to understand, with raw sex, what comes with that? It comes with STD, living beings, like, you know what I mean? Like
Humans.
So yeah, the pleasure for the however long he looked like he got maybe a good 7 minutes in. But you know what I mean? Do you want that 7 minutes, or do you want fucking the rest of your life with the child, or the rest of your life with whatever's making you itch down there? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I'm not even
we
thinking
all
about
want to fall
them.
into temptation, but you got to pull it together, dude.
Like beyond themselves, right? It's our society, right? So this is our culture. Between Peter and Cisco, there's 10 kids on the planet that we're gonna have to deal with that are growing up with these really ignorant absentee fathers. You feel what I'm saying? So tomorrow, not today, not right now, but in a minute,
oh man,
10 different individuals on the earth we gonna have to worry about.
But you know what? You finally saying that, it kind of makes me realize that there actually is a positive thing to this show: awareness.
let's hope.
Well, they don't aware nobody.
Yeah.
Child,
We're the
well,
only people awareing people. Shit.
and that's why.
They
So
don't
what we
aware
need everyone else to
nobody.
do is you need to take this after show. If you guys support AfterBuzz TV and you support love and hip hop, please support our show and share it with your friends and family. Sit them down, force them to watch this shit. Because if you're watching it, what are we already 30 minutes in? So y'all must be dedicated.
Yeah.
So I love y'all. I appreciate you. And this is such a side note, but I meant to say it at the beginning. But please help us out and please spread our after show. We would really appreciate it and
Yes.
support it.
And have real conversations.
Yes.
Have a real dialogue. Laugh all you want. And then after y'all finish laughing, talk with your friends about real stuff.
Talk about this shit and be like, look, girl, you know what I mean? This motherfucker's crazy. All right, let's talk about some other crazy bitches. Erica and Rich Dollars. So Miss Erica is going to be dropping her fake lawsuit, and she wants some relationship advice.
Because her and Rich are such good friends, you know. They're just so close.
She wants a family, and my thing again with this is, if you want a family, you probably shouldn't be out there in Miami with
Get champagne poured over your booty.
You know what I mean?
Like, who
I
wants
mean-
their mom having champagne poured over their
Let's
butt?
just be
Like,
real.
yeah, but
Guys,
She's not
that's
trying to
my
settle down
mom.
anytime soon. Like,
But-
come on now.
and
She
let's
just
also
got married
be
to
real.
Bow Wow, right? Did they get married?
Not
No, they
yet.
get married.
It's in
They're
2015,
engaged.
but they're engaged.
But I mean, in an Amber Rose world that we live in,
I mean, for real. That's real talk.
You can literally, they're proving that this can somehow, in this weird, awkward balance, can work out.
I mean, Amber Rose is all out there.
She's all out there, and her baby daddy is like,
well,
that's,
in that regard,
that's my baby mama.
In that regard, it has to work out because
That's all they got.
That's all
the
you
last
have.
lifeline. Bitch,
Amber
who
Rose
wants to be a millionaire?
I like
Got one
Amber
last call.
Rose, but Amber Rose is a stripper. So doing this isn't far off. It's not like she was like this 9-to-5. It's not like Tara going from Tara to doing this. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much all that they
It's kind of
have.
like.
But we're talking about
Amber
Erica
Rose is-
Mena.
Yeah,
What
it's
does
true.
Erica have?
That's all that
As
is.
much as I
movie
love
has
you,
she
boo.
been in?
Amber Rose.
What does she have?
She just can't. I can't remember the name of it. It just came out though because we were gonna interview the girl from Abby's dance thing.
Well, I will never be able to take her serious. I'm sorry.
And she was in that. I want to
She's
say
in a
she was
movie?
in that other movie too with Lil Kim and the like the cowgirls shooters.
Something Rose.
Is that a porn?
It was
Is
like
that a porn?
No.
I really thought it was a porn when I saw the cover.
it might have
I was like,
been
Lil Kim in a porn.
Like, that's what I'm confused
It's like
about.
Deadly Roses
I know
or
we're
some
getting
shit
off
like that.
topic here, but it's like, okay, you're putting all these new photos on your Instagram. Like,
Oh, wait,
at
hold
least you
up.
could have done like Playboy or
It's
something.
Amber Rose. Like, I'm not even mad at that. More so, let's talk about the most thoughtful person of them all, Kim Kardashian. Because,
Oh no.
Hold up.
I love her more than
okay,
Amber Rose.
what? My thing is this.
Why?
Because I'm just looking at Kim just did another one with her ass on the cover. I'm like, are we
But
just
it's on a
doing?
magazine. It's not on Instagram. Like, what? I mean,
First of all,
it doesn't
sit your
matter
ass
where it
down
is.
because this conversation stems from us accepting the fact
I'm
that
not accepting-
Kim
I'm not
Kardashian can
accepting-
be a mother and she's fucking putting
okay,
her
she's
fucking
not
ass
out
all
here
over the place.
twerking her ass on Instagram.
But she
She's
doesn't
not
know how. If she knew how, she would.
She
No,
would.
she wouldn't.
Yeah, she
Kim
would have. She
Kardashian
would have done it.
cannot twerk.
I don't
Kim
think
can't even
so.
dance. Have y'all seen her bopping the Kanye's
you're
music? It
talking,
sucks.
you're talking about, you're talking
She can't
the
even
difference
dance, guys.
between Kim,
She can't dance.
Kim who's on already, and Amber
There's
Rose
still
who's
a little
still.
class to Kim, though. There's still a little
Okay,
class.
so anyways, back to
Amber,
Erica.
there's no
Like, we
more
can't.
class.
I can't.
There's no more class left.
My bad, I got us off on a tangent.
I mean, it
know we did.
wasn't. It
Thanks,
was just.
Stephaune.
We
Thanks.
talk
I mean,
about-
that's just my opinion.
But I'm
real
saying
life
this is
shit,
the
it
world we
flows
live in.
over.
You know
It
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
world we live in.
So you look at
Amber
Erica
Rose and
Mena.
Kim Kardashians.
Yeah. So you look at Erica Mena. That's what she's
I'm so
striving
glad
for.
that's not my life.
Here we are, Martin Luther King.
Man, he was just trying to pave the way.
I have a drink of
He
tea.
was trying to
Martin.
pave the way, and this is
This is
where we
Martin's
are.
nightmare. By
So
the way.
sorry.
Sin goes to meet up with Rich, and she talks about wanting to do a tribute song for her brother who committed suicide, and he's like, okay, since it's for that, I'll do it for you. But I have this liquor company. I want you to be the face of it.
I'm not saying.
Is this messy?
I'm
Yep.
not saying anything.
It's sloppy.
I just think this is all just
And
weird.
not that I'm biased towards Erica, but Erica, I am biased towards Erica, but Erica already has a following. She's already, kind of got sort of a name out there. Why wouldn't he choose her?
Because she has a stank ass attitude. That's why I'm not putting you on the face of nobody. I'm sorry.
She just threatened to sue him
She just
for
threatened
a
to sue
thing.
him.
Didn't
And
want a
think about this.
contract.
Let's take it on another level. Whoever Rich's business partners are, let's say they had to get together for a meeting at dinner, and they
Worry if a cup gonna fall on somebody.
exactly something happens. Erica don't like the way they said something, and Erica throws a plate at the people who are behind the liquor. You cannot have people like that.
So she's a pit bull
Face
with
at the
no
face of
leash.
your thing. Yeah.
I
Okay.
get that, but he should have never used sin.
Of course not.
Of course not.
But
But
this
it is
whole
rich
thing
dollars.
was. Come
It's
on, this
rich.
whole thing was planned and plotted and
Well, I'm
all
just
that.
saying. So.
It's
Watch
rich.
him and Sin go.
Sin, I don't think Sin would sleep with Rich.
I don't think so either.
She'd be like, sir.
I just can't wait
Get
to
your
hear this.
mushroom away.
Sir,
I just can't wait to hear
Sir.
this song.
She probably still do.
I don't think that'll
I'm just
ever
curious.
manifest.
I'm curious
just
to know what it
curious.
is.
That'll never
I don't
manifest.
What?
That's a
Song.
tribute song.
She might, you know what I mean? I'd be really offended. Like, girl, you were gonna do this for your brother, and what? You just dropped it? Like, fuck that.
Like,
Fuck
I'm good.
that. Like,
Nah.
This
She
will
gonna
all,
do it.
this will
Like
all
that.
fall apart,
I
and
just
that
can't wait to hear
tribute
she
song will
gonna
never
sing.
get done. That's what I'm saying.
Even the people. So Rich and Erica meet up, and he invites her to the 79 Gold launch, and he talks about Sin. And Erica gets a little upset.
You can already see her freaking thing on her forehead.
Yo,
Joe.
vein.
when you said that last
Her
week, I didn't
vein.
believe it, but bitch looked
you're
like the
popping out.
guy
Her
from
vein.
Star Trek.
Erica, you
No.
gotta
Remember
relax.
him?
bro.
Like her vein
The
is
black dude.
permanently popped out of her forehead because she gets mad too much. Like, girl.
That's dangerous.
That looks like it's about
really
to pop.
It's like dangerous.
Bitch, that shit came like.
Yeah, that girl, you better. No.
Girl, it's like Harry Potter's lightning ball.
You better get Obamacare and go get that checked out.
Y'all stupid.
Like, shit, that shit
Get
is
that checked checked out, because that's dangerous.
And she can't do the Botox.
No, honey, she part of Slytherin.
And mess around, hit that vein, and then you have a
It's
reaction.
over.
I don't know. That
I
shit.
can't, because the thing, I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. All these things are coming in mind. I'm trying to be a
I
new
thought
me,
about
new
you,
year.
though. She said, she was talking to Rich. He's like, how's everything going? She's like, work is great. And I wanted to look at you again, because I keep thinking, what do you do? What do you do?
She parties.
Tommy, we know you ain't got no job. What's your
Host
job?
parties.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Hey, Delicious still making a living off hosting them parties. It pays. Because Delicious be on that road, honey.
Okay, well,
Every weekend.
Somebody know about
do we
Delicious.
see? No,
I know
I did
from
too.
Detroit.
No, but not only that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I came across it either, but I did come across like a flyer she was on. I was like,
Wait,
Delicious hosts parties every weekend.
yeah, but she's also talking to somebody.
I don't know
now,
who she
too.
is.
Who's she fucking
Delicious
right
was
now?
on Flavor of Love. She won the first time. She had the
you don't
big
remember
old
Delicious?
booty.
I don't remember.
Didn't
You
she
remember
beat-
Delicious?
She beat New York.
Yeah, she beat New York. She was the one who beat New York. She had the big old booty, and now it's even bigger.
Yeah.
She's from
Detroit.
Detroit.
That New York never got Flavor Flav.
I mean, would
She
you
went
pick
on
New York?
twice.
She really never got him. That's fucked up.
The fact that we're talking about getting Flavor Flav.
Yeah, whoa.
Flavor Flav.
Right? It's even more fucked up.
In case y'all can't see, because you're listening to the
getting off
podcast,
topic.
I'm holding up a charcoal black
I'm actually talking into Flavor
Coaster.
microphone. I'm holding up a coaster that's charcoal black. This is my impression of Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy.
Ain't nothing wrong to being dark chocolate.
No.
No,
But
there is
dark
when
chocolate.
you fucking
looking
got
like
piranha
this.
teeth.
Flavor Flav was
and
not
a damn
attractive.
tinfoil.
I mean, Flavor
clock
Flav
around
is
your neck.
not attractive, obviously.
At all.
Okay.
At all.
Hey, Chrissy might have been into that. All right. So Erica calls.
As long as he's still got a sperm cell left.
Well, we know that works. Erica calls her sin a charity case. Oh, so the charity case is looking for a charity
Like
case?
they just wasn't together, and she was just like, I can't.
Like, Erica.
People, how the tables turn as soon as you break up with
She was
somebody.
being hella rude, like, charity what? Like, who is that? What?
Like, you were just dating her.
In
I would
love.
never
You was
hurt
just
you.
in love.
She did. Like,
You was just in love.
Sin, I would never hurt you.
You.
Fucking charity case. Excuse the language. That's exactly what she did.
dirty whore.
Yeah, like what, girl?
How dare you dead to me?
Cut
You're
this
dead
girl
to
some
me.
Rich,
slack.
you're not my friend.
Honestly,
You're not my friend.
You are not
You're not my friend. I can't even accept it anymore. You're not my friend.
You got a little I bendito, and now you're friends, and now you're friends.
That's cute. That's cute. Have a party. Make it good. Make it fucking good. And I'll be there.
Somehow she is Puerto Rican, Jamaican, and from Boston.
I'm from Boston.
But please believe she was
jealous.
not gonna miss the party.
Oh, of course she's gonna be.
She's gonna be at
Oh
the
no,
party.
but that bitch is gonna turn the party
She cannot
up.
wait till that party.
She went and talked to all her gay friends. Like, did you hear what he did? I got something for their ass.
She got an outfit and everything.
She's still going to the party.
She
My
gonna go up in
goodness.
there, turn up. She gonna take down all the posters, be like, "This is what y'all wanted. This is what
That's
y'all
Hazel-Lee. Erica gonna go up in there and throw a bottle at somebody.
No, Hazel-Lee would have came in and
Throw a bottle.
made the
She's gonna
hook.
throw
She would have
posters.
wrapped. She would have all wrapped the whole party.
Face.
Hazel would have out battled. She
The
would
DJ
have
would've been like,
ciphered the whole party. Like, yo,
No, but it wouldn't be performances. She would have got up there in front of the models and started modeling. in front of-
I really could not believe
they did
her.
her five spitter bars. Like,
Y'all, she really was like rapping over Masika. Everybody's like, and she really in the party like, yo, you know, yeah, and we're all like, girl.
What?
Oh, I hope she don't perform her tribute song on the thing.
No.
And it's Erica.
No.
Please don't.
She's
Please
not
don't
going
sin.
to, Jesse.
Don't sin against
She
us.
said, make a record, put it on iTunes. Won't. She ain't talking about concerts and shit.
Honey, we've seen pregnancy tests revealed at fucking barbecues. People are having sex in cars because they can't get upstairs into the apartment. Like, I don't put nothing past this show.
Nothing.
Erica gets mad. She leaves. Make the party good. And on that note, let's head into predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV
The lighting, Phil?
predictions.
It's okay.
Phil, I get disco lighting for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Thank you.
That's the laziest light. Thanks, Phil. I'll do this one with my pinky.
So, all right, next week, they didn't really show us too much what's going on other than all the couples are getting into it. So, Peter versus Amina.
Amina versus Tara.
Amina you need to own your responsibility. Bitch, listen to your own advice. Like, you need to own your responsibility because you was jumping on his dick when he was fucking some other bitch too who had kids. And then not only that, but then you knew that he was fucking this new bitch and you still want him back. So you all can just be responsible fucking adults. And I love that. Actually, I think you brought this up at the beginning of the season. You would love for Tara and Amina to be friends. I would love for them to actually be friends now watching this, because at this point, Peter needs to be just shipped to Guam or some fucking place at this point. And Tara and Amina need to move in together, just be dykes. I just want them to be lesbians at this point. Because
not that far.
Would you want to date Amina?
Huh?
I wouldn't want to date Amina.
I wouldn't want to date Tara nor
If
Amina.
I'm switching over, I wouldn't pick Amina.
First of all, I would never date anybody that accepts dirty
You know
feet
who
like
you're
that.
picking, and it's Erica or Sen.
Okay. So
None of these people on
So
the
they can
show.
beat me.
No,
Amina's
family
I
should
would
come
date
get her.
Yandy. Yandy is the only person on this show that I would date.
Yandy seems to be spreading in the ass region.
She really is. I can really think about it. I can't even go.
Happening.
Okay.
Amina's family should come and get her. Why is that not the option? Just
You know
come
what?
get
It's
her.
obviously not going to happen anytime soon.
Come
so
get her.
whatever.
They need to.
Simsima.
She needs you.
No,
She needs to go
honey.
home.
Who got the keys to my Beamer?
Don't start with me.
well.
Because I will sip right here, honey, and light up and start.
Uh-oh.
What's
Family
happening?
business. Family
This
business.
bitch done got Banana Republic shirt and thinks she a whole fucking person.
Like my ass, bitch. Okay.
Who is it?
This is Armani Exchange.
Tomato fucking tomato. Chrissy and
Your
Chinks
Del
get
Palo
into
damn
it.
dirt on it. You can
Damn
only
dirt.
do the clean one.
No comment.
What are we talking about?
Jesse, close the show out. What are we talking about right now?
So, all right. Well, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
Me at Kennelia.
Since they don't play.
Me at I Am on Fire.
Till next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.